This episode of the Fully Geek Pod is sponsored by Tropical Box. Shop the freshest tropical fruits from around the world at www.tropicalbox.co.uk. And to get your 10% discount, enter Fully Geeked at the checkout. The Fully Geeked.
Yes. Welcome, one and all, to episode 216 of the Fully Geek Pod.
Come on.
For all my audio listeners, you got myself, Nate, inside.
Got Kel inside.
Got Merv inside.
Marley Ma.
And no Richie Rich.
I know, I'm tired of these weak excuses, you know.
Bruv,
How can you book a train ticket knowing that we got the pod? Like, you know what time the pod starts. Like, what's the planning? What's the planning behind it?
Look, I don't get it. To be fair, I don't even understand why come he catch the train?
I don't know.
Did he drive down the other day?
He always drives down.
Yeah, I was a bit confused, but I just thought whatever.
There needs to be a penalty put in place for like this sort of excuses, you know.
But also, I think more than that,
or forfeit.
More than that, it was guys, I think I'm going to be late. Yeah, he started by saying that. Why not just say, guys, I'm not on the pod today because I could do X, Y, and Z?
No, he said, I think I'm going to be late. And then he kind of like teased you, paused to say like, so start and I'll join. Then he said, but no, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Do you know what I mean? It was bullshit.
There was no in between. It was like,
no, that's what I'm saying. It's all one message, bro.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to be late or I'm not going to come.
He said,
yeah.
FYI, guys, I'll be running late for pod. And probably won't make it as I'm catching the late train. Brackets, the cheapest one. Nah, I don't understand, bro. What is he talking about?
I think this is all our viewers tune in for, you know, just this bit.
No, it's disrespect.
Yeah.
What's the dramas happening with the guys this week?
No spoilers, but just like the other day, come at a certain time. And man purposely told us the wrong time and arrives late. And did he apologize as well? No apology, you know. Man tried to say there was 5 accidents on the motorway.
5. That's what he said.
Shit.
5. I said to him, send us your location. Did you want to send us your location?
I can't hear you guys. I'll call you back later.
I can't hear you. Locked off the phone, bro. He's moving. Anyway, he's moving scatty. Guys, it's nice to see you nice. I hope all of you are having a very good start to your week.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been alright so far, man. Can't really complain.
Good.
Cold out here, cold in the streets.
It is weird. This winter's coming. I've realized I'm an energy type of guy, yeah. But I don't know if that's that's all right to say. Like, yes, this morning I had to I need to kind of like bollock a couple of the kids at school today, like on a big thing because they've just been irritating, man. Like, so I had to have go. But you know, like, because I had to use that such negative kind of thing, like I felt like that negative energy stayed with me most of the day. Do you ever get that something like that?
Yeah, 100%. How you start your day can determine your whole day.
Yeah, man. I just felt like all through the day, I felt like I had a bit of a funk around me.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just reminding me, son.
Yeah, go on.
Have you ever gone to work? Yeah, like kind of happy, wicked days about to come, and then the missus texts you, and it's just like you just said, it just ruins your whole day because you need that text at this moment. Like the whole day's just done now. You just messed up my whole. Now, just me.
No.
The text is.
I can't confirm nor deny that that's ever happened.
It's the we need to talk when you get home. That's the one.
Deal with this argument that we're gonna have. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I feel you, Nate.
It's gotta let us breathe certain time, you know.
Wow, I plead. But what about a simple life, you know?
Bruv.
Don't want peace.
Women.
Problems.
Let me give you a bit of advice. More time. He just wants an easy life, bro.
Bro, we are so easy.
Simple creatures, bruv. Yeah. A little bit of food, a little bit of comfort every now and then, bruv. Space. Bruv, that's it, you know.
That's it, you know.
Bro, two simple words: peace and loyalty.
Yeah,
man. That's it. That's all you. That's all.
An occasional fun time. That's it.
Yeah. But even that. But yeah, well, that's another conversation
for the peace. But you know.
Yeah.
But yes, All right. Well, talking of relationships or the start of relationships, it finally happened. I don't even know if it's the start of a relationship. It is November 2023. Okay, and almost 10 years ago, the date was the 31st of December, 2000 and shag. It was 13 because it came out January the 1st.
Yeah, January 1st. Yeah.
So literally 11 months. Guys, I'm sure you all remember the story of our dear friend, dear brother Dominic Celaire.
Our dear brethren.
Our dear brethren who went out on New Year's Eve, as you do. You got carried away. He met a young lady. Apparently, I think he's a work colleague.
Yeah, I think they all both went to Labrooks.
They both worked at Ladbrokes. And obviously on this night out, there came a time of extreme merriness where there ended up being some under the carpet munching on a staircase.
Some fornication.
Some fellatio on the staircase. Yeah. And Dominic to this day hasn't been able to let it down. We've been looking for Dominic every New Year's.
There was one footage of him like about 5 years afterwards.
In Stratford.
Oh no, it was on the train.
Yeah, Stratford Station on the train.
And he chased the guy on the train.
And I was like, oh my God, it's Dominic. Started running after him. I felt for him. Yeah. And I know that part of me feels like if this happened to this day, Dominic might have owned this. He might have got his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? He could have made mad money from this, you know.
But you see, Aloni, he could have been the male version of Aloni.
Yeah.
He could have been out there telling people about, if you want to keep your link, this is what you got to do. And I reckon he could have become a personality.
Yeah, he could have made it to a joke. Like he could have done it. He could have, yeah.
Or even perhaps jail time.
This is it, bro.
It's true, to say it.
So we've got a new contender. The name we don't know. The internet hasn't gone to town yet.
I know. Why is that?
The internet hasn't gone to town.
Because Dominic was time ago. With Dominic's time, yeah, the internet wasn't booming like that.
But
the details were out quick.
But I remember that next day, I got the video sent different angles. Yeah. So there was an angle that everyone saw. Then there was another angle from above.
Yeah, from above.
People had primary school pictures. Yeah, it works, bro. Like, I don't know if his bridges were just out of order, but they went to town.
They went to town. Like, having a girl, apparently she got sent back to wherever she's from, and the brothers weren't happy.
Yeah.
Bro, we got the full works.
Play by play. That I don't know. That Christmas, I don't even know if we went out that New Year's. You know,
I can't remember.
I don't think we did. So I think that January, that first morning, we got everything.
Yeah, it was mad.
So we've got a new contender, and this contender has hit social medias. So I don't even know. Allegedly, he was in some form of rave, but he took this one to the cubicles and started doing the same act that Dominic started doing. Which, look, it's 2023. Do what you want. No one ain't trying to tell you.
In a toilet, though.
But
in a public toilet,
bro.
In a public toilet, it's a bit wild.
It's mad. It's a mazza.
And the thing, there's always someone.
A word on the street, he's married as well. Word on the street. This guy's married. So it's stress as well. He's going through stress right now. If the word is true, he's going through stress right now, man.
So obviously, this was filmed by whoever. And then posted and like reposted, and like social media just went to town, bro. They went to town.
Because the person was filming from one angle, where I got to get this full free bird's eye view version.
And then did you see the audio bit? Did you see the audio one as well?
Well, I saw one with subtitles.
There was like an audio bit where he I think he tries to move in like he wants to, you know.
Yeah, he goes, give me head. And she's like,
no.
Nah, lick me
you
off.
gotta eat it. You gotta eat it first or something. So I was like, whoa. I don't know. Like I said, for me, it's a bit. It's. But do we? Look, it's 2023. Do what you want, bro. But I mean, like, toilet thing, if allow them thing there, like, it's a bit much.
But allegedly, like me and Nate just saw, she's going to the police saying that she was highly intoxicated, and she wasn't aware of herself, and that she
didn't give permission for it to be filmed and for it to be distributed.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that was clean.
Sorry
You
to
got
hear.
man.
No, that's it.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
First of all, she's in a public place, so you can film in a public place, public toilet. I mean,
There you go. There you
Film
go.
in a public toilet. Why?
no, I'm just saying it's a public toilet, so it's, you know.
Now you say it's a public place you can film anywhere you want.
No, but why would anyone, for any reason, film in a public toilet in the first place? Let alone
man.
a sexual act. Bit weird, isn't it?
But for me, that also means that I'm assuming this is probably one of your brethren.
Yeah, because who knew? Like, okay, they're probably
It
making
could
noise.
be random. It could be a random person. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. He had a disabled cubicle or something. You know, like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's got a door and like, a lock and I don't know.
Come on, brothers. We've all been out, yeah. We've all been to the we've seen Newcastle in it. We've seen these things on TV in it. We've seen Manchester and them thing. Normally, you just take them back to the hotel that you're staying in for that night and deal with your thing. So I don't know. It's a bit hungry to have to go to a public toilet in a club to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you know as well though. Like, I'm gonna be like, what's the word? I'm gonna have a balanced argument. Yeah, I don't know if it's worse because it was a man doing it to a woman. Would we have had that same vim if it was the other way around? Do you know what I mean?
Nah, because you probably not the same vim. It's not the same vim. Because there's been footage of that other way around, and it's like, yeah, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's weird because the world thinks like, rah, you can't be doing that in the public toilet. But if it was the other way around, as males or as in a male-dominated world, we'd be kind of like, well, whatever, innit?
It's just that act. It's not a complex act, but it's just
Is
that
it like more
act
socially acceptable?
Yeah. Yeah, we move. Just, you know what I mean. People like just control your horniness, man. Like, know where you are, be aware. Because they were so unaware that someone's filming you and they're not aware. Do you know what I mean? They're so unaware of what's going on that someone's filming you, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah,
Also,
man.
sorry,
Be aware of your surroundings.
Oh, you know, you're saying that she went to press charges and stuff. No, that's not on the guy, right?
Well,
Or on
her
him as well,
saying
'cause
she was highly intoxicated could suggest the guy took advantage of her.
Well, yeah,
It could suggest it.
Yeah, but
In the
yeah.
video,
You know what
they both looked probably as
You
wasted.
can't. We got the evidence is there. You can't even try that one.
Exactly.
You told me to do it. I didn't ask to go. Like you said, like you've heard the words. Eat anyway. We move.
I love the fact that Merv's just drinking tea, bro.
I'm thinking, innit? I'm thinking. So.
Merv said, I am not involving myself in conversations about fornication. I hear you, bro. But yeah, I don't know. But like I said, if this means that Dominic Celaire's pictures will have to be run up every New Year's, then
We've got a new one.
I want to let this guy breathe, bro. Like I couldn't imagine 10 years, bro. Every Christmas, 10 years.
No, he has to retire now. He has to retire.
Like, this new guy's got to take over the mantelpiece.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that he owns it.
Yeah, not a good thing for him, but the only thing for him is that nothing's come out about his details, nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he can still hide, but those that know, innit?
Yeah.
And that's it.
So I suppose it's not a good. It's never going to be a good thing, really, isn't it? If like, look, obviously have to be the dad here, right? But like, if someone's like, regardless of whether it's a public place or not, they should have been a bit more careful. If someone's filming you and you're doing a sexual act and they haven't had your consent to do so, like, and you're just sharing it around, that ain't cool, innit? Like,
It's not.
It's trivializing it, basically, isn't it? So it's like that's an offense in itself, I suppose.
Yeah, but Merv, I hear you loud and clear.
Today in today's age. Sorry, Kel.
Exactly.
What's that, Marlon?
Go on.
No, I was saying people like if you go back to George Floyd, people were just standing there filming this brother being killed. People film everything. Like I'm not justifying it. It's just
I guess there's one thing. Like, look, people filming stuff isn't without other people's permission. Is not but it's like you're filming a sexual act and you're sharing it with the rest of the world, isn't it? Which is like I think there's that difference between obviously someone basically getting murdered or killed, then which is weird anyway. Just I don't know, it's weird. Either way, it's not okay, innit? Like, so people just got to be like mindful of like, look, you don't have to film anything, innit?
Yeah, 100%. But
And if you're gonna film something, use it as a benefit to like basically help that person. So obviously, like something like George Floyd, where the police done that to him, use it and use it for evidence. But like, what are you getting out of filming people doing sexual acts?
No,
Even though
Merv, everybody wants to. Well, not everybody. The youngsters want to go viral.
I know. I know they want to go viral.
They want to trend and go viral. That's the
Mm.
main goal for these youngsters nowadays.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like, come on, be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of yourselves, man. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I think you know what, we can be aware. It's the same thing like where people might say, oh, you know what, woman wears a short skirt, goes down the alley, like she should be more aware. But no one should be sexually assaulting her in the first place.
of course not. Come on, no way, no way.
Walk around butt naked, like no one should touch you at all. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I hear that, and I generally hear that. I just think, for me, like I just think, like I said, I do think he needs to watch his mirrors a bit more. Like, yes, the person that probably filmed you doing a sexual act probably was a little bit like, "Rah, walk on," send it to the WhatsApp group. Like, what the hell is going on here? Whatever the case may be, that's not cool that you filmed it. And obviously, it's gone to where it's got to, innit? And I guess once things are out there, it's out there.
Yeah, they know the minute they filmed it. Oh, I mean that they filmed it
100%.
and sent it to what they knew was going to happen.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's why. Or they could have also did they want them to do it? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a weird one because like even when I go back to that Dominic Celaire one, for me the reason why I felt that one was worse is because it was your brethren that were there. Like your brethren released this. Do you get me? Like it was your friends. It wasn't anybody like random person. It was your friends. Like they didn't stop you from doing the madness. They watched you do the mazar. They then complained about you doing the mazar and then released the video of you doing the mazar.
Yeah. But I think in them days, viral was a thing then, so I don't think it'll go that big, but it did. Yeah.
Because I remember they were cussing that video.
Yeah, they're cussing.
Oh, their friends were cussing.
Yeah, the friends were cussing Dominic. And then that's when he got up and he licked his lips. Anyway, slow on that video. All right, well, look, no, man, I would never forget the image when he got
wash my teeth.
Some floss afterwards.
I remember she got up and she just kicked, bro. She just ran off.
Yeah, she ran off.
She ran off. But talking about going viral, bro, the internet right now can be very unforgiving, bro. We've got 50 going at Diddy. He's going at Diddy hard.
Every day, bro.
Day he's dropping a new video on Diddy, bro. You know what? Yeah, I rate 50, but you know is 50 can be a bit of a bully sometimes.
No, but you know this stems from it. It's because Puff was seeing the 50's baby mom for a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
You know the industry is a bit like that. But,
yeah.
So that's why he's trying to get his own.
They've always had issues. So Puff hit him at her, innit? I go, all right, cool. I got your baby moms. Say something now. You get me? This is why he's relentless with it. That's why he's relentless with it,
rude,
man.
You know?
Yeah.
Nah, that's rude.
Yeah.
That's rude, bro. Did he not know that Diddy like allegedly got killed and Biggie killed, bro? Like,
allegedly. That's a big allegedly, bro. I beg, bro.
Allegedly. Is he still over here?
I don't know, bro.
I'm asking.
I know that he's going to gigs. I know he's gigs and that.
These are the views of Nate and Nate alone.
These are the views of Richie Rich. We all look the same.
I'll superimpose him in the video.
But yeah, so Diddy's obviously 50's actually going at Diddy's neck, bro. Every day releasing new videos, he is going at Diddy's neck.
So like the latest is that Diddy has stepped down from Revolt. You know he owned Revolt, or he was the chairman of Revolt. Revolt, for those who don't know, is like a urban channel in America. He had this you have podcasts like Drink Champs on it. You've got they got other shows. That's the one that I know definitely is on Revolt. But a lot of black media is on Revolt. I feel it's the first independent black-owned channel in America. But he said to pull away from that. The alcohol, I think he's going to join because he left Ciroc and he's about to join another alcohol company. But I can't remember what it is now. But they're drawing back now as well. So this, and also Macy's in America sell Sean Jean. They've took all the Sean Jean clothes out of Macy's now. So yeah, this is what happens, man. Like, it's yeah, bro. When you're cancelled, bro, you're cancelled, and it's relentless.
I do remember going Macy's, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, man, a lot of deals are pulling back, man, and just like that, you become public enemy number one. You know what I mean?
And I'm not sure if you know. So obviously, you know, Nella Rose is in the I'm a Celebrity, the Jungle, should I say?
I've been hearing, yeah.
But Nella's and then Young Spree has been kind of attacking Nella. Well,
why though? What happened?
So Young Spree kind of said something about Nella, yeah. And basically, that he wasn't very, like, basically what he said was he didn't find her attractive, all those kind of things, yeah. And then
that's fine though.
Yeah, I know, but then I think like Black Twitter kind of jumped on him about it, yeah. And he was like,
"Is that what he said, or did he say that something else described? Like, was he rude with it?
It probably was rude with it. To be honest, I can't remember the exact tweet he said.
Okay, that's not acceptable.
No, so what he said wasn't acceptable, yeah.
Okay.
Then what he then said was, no, but hold on, if I call. I think he also said she's unhealthy or whatever it could. I can't remember what exactly it was, yeah.
I saw something about fat.
But then he said, yeah, but if I said this about Heather in EastEnders, one of used to be in EastEnders, you wouldn't come back with that same vim. Like, why are you just defending her kind of thing? And then it kind of went back and forth. And then I think the last bit I saw was that
he said Poet spoke to him, innit?
No, so Poet spoke. No, so then what happened was, it was someone else. Yeah, Poet spoke to him and said that, look, we got to kind of like louder thing, you get me? Like, we have to protect these kind of people. And then, so he made a comment, and then I think it was, what's my girl's name?
Mimi,
the blogger. She then got involved, and then she was like, you're a big man, like, we're all from the same industry, something, you don't even know her, why you coming up with vim? So he was like, you don't know me, why you coming with so much vim? Like, they're going back and forth on some, like, saying everything you just said, argument kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then Mimi came out with, what do I expect from a man that used to smoke crack, and And then basically it's just been going back and forth. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to finish.
Because because he tried bringing ZZ Mills like.
No, so he was saying, because I think what he was saying is that he likes like black women, like it's not that in it kind of thing, yeah. It's not a that thing. Then he like posted a picture of ZZ. Then ZZ was like, nah, brother, like Mimi, I got to look after Mimi. She's like my little sister. Like things that you've been saying are disgusting. Like, don't use me in your argument.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if they tweeted after.
Yeah, that's the last thing I saw.
But it's
Spray's he's a bit wild. The things he says, and he needs to know how to say, like, how and when to say things. You know what I mean? Like, you finding someone not attractive is fine. That's but it's how you say it and why you say it. Get me? Like, you know, just know how to talk, bro. Like, yeah, bro,
and I know it's a sense of we're trying to be real and we're being that realism kind of thing, but at some point you gotta have not a little media training, but you kind of gotta know certain.
It's not for that day. No one asks. Like,
true stories.
No one asks. Like, if you don't find like, calm in it. Do you know what I mean?
Nobody needs to know, innit?
Yeah, nobody needs to know that, man. Get me?
Not every day go viral for madness, innit?
That's it, man. That's it.
But yeah, obviously I don't watch I'm a Celebrity. They watch it in my house, whatever you. But I will say, I think that on I'm a Celebrity, I don't think if you're like one of them failed politicians, or not failed politicians, like a politician that's a bit like has done the madness, I don't think you should be allowed to go in there.
Why?
I think it's like a big PR stunt. So I feel like you come out of the jungle with people going, "Ah, you know what? He's all right. You know, I don't mind him. He's all right." Do you know, like, what was the other guy's name? The one, Nick Hancock. Like, everyone rated Nick Hancock when he came out.
Was it Matt Hancock?
Matt Hancock, thank you, yeah, because that was a good one, because I didn't know who the fuck Nick Hancock was. But, like, last year when he came at Jungle, everyone was, like, liked him and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same kind of thing. Like, could you imagine if Boris went on I'm a Celebrity, yeah? You'd come back and the whole bloody country would love Boris again.
Yeah. Just because he ate a few spiders
And some testes.
Yeah.
Blended.
Kangaroo nuts.
Must have blended.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just think, like, even where I hear people talk about it, they're like, yeah, no, it's all right, though. He's all right. I was thinking, is he? I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they're going at Nella because Nella just seems uneducated in her views.
Yeah, I've heard a few things that she says. And she's wild with it, but
I think like, it's very much her personality, and that's who she is.
I'll be honest with you, Nick, I've never heard of this girl before. I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah, she's trying to be herself, but she makes videos and those kind of videos. I guess, to be honest, it's a generation or two underneath us. Do you know what I mean? So okay. We're not our target audience.
Okay,
either way, though, celebrity obviously means something completely different today.
Exactly, 100%.
She's on YouTube.
Yeah, normally you'd expect to see, I don't know, one of the people.
But these YouTubers, but if you make it in the YouTube world now, you're bathing. Like, all them man there, Chunks, Young Philly, KSI, them man are bathing differently. Like
that Brit in America, Sanai, what's his name? Anyway,
yeah, Speed,
Sanat, something like that.
Yeah, there's so many of them. They're making so much money, man.
Look us here with our blurred screens and 260 episodes. We got 2 shillings to rub together, mate. Anyway,
trust me. No, we'll be there soon, man. Don't worry.
Yeah. We do it for the love. We don't do it for the
money. Yeah. That's right.
Y'all. But yeah. All right. Also, Kel, on a football thing, very quickly. I have no idea what the scores were tonight in the Champions League.
No, you can't beat PSG again, bro.
They beat him again 1-0, innit?
Yeah, 1-0, bro.
No, Newcastle drew.
It's not looking good, bro.
Newcastle drew.
Oh, they drew. Was it last minute goal?
Last minute goal. PSG came back.
Joking.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
And Man City, they won. They were losing 2-0.
Come on, Man City. You know, come back.
Against Red Bull Leipzig. Dortmund won 3-1 against Milan. And Barcelona beat Porto 2-1. But what I did want to talk about, it was Mbappe scored a stoppage time penalty after a VAR for handball. But what I did want to talk about is what potentially a lot of people are saying is goal of the season or the best overhead kick ever. I don't know. I don't think it was. Maybe I'm using my Arsenal bias hat.
It's definitely up there, top 3 overhead when it comes to overhead kicks. Because I don't really rate Rooney's one because it came off his shin.
That's what everyone's saying,
but it's the occasion, it's the derby.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the occasion of the game, so I get it. I get why it's up there. But
Gareth
this one,
Bell's?
Huh?
Gareth Bell Champions League.
Gareth Bell Champions League, but that one wasn't. It wasn't like you see this one, yeah. He had to run back, and it technically, Garnacho's goal is better than Gareth Bell's, Rooney's, because he had to position himself and run back on himself to get and it was top corner and they hit his foot. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was very technical, very, very technical. Whereas Gareth Bell it was just it wasn't like a flip or it was just like a kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
No, but Gareth Bell's was Champions League final, bro.
I know it was Champions League final. I know. I get it, but
you have to be in the Champions League final.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, Garnacho's doing this against almost relegated Everton, bro.
I hear that, but it doesn't matter. It's a technique.
Nah, bro.
And his positioning. Trust me, he had to run back on himself to get the right angle. And trust me, it's listen, man. It's techie. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there.
But fuck Garnacho.
You know, I'm pissed because I saw Elise's goal for Crystal Palace. I thought, oof, this is goal of the season. Goal of the season. And next day, Garnacho just took it off him. But yeah, that was a really good goal, mate. I can't hate it. Really, really good goal.
I prefer Zinchenko's goal the other day. It wasn't a
What
bicycle
the
kick.
scissors kick?
Didn't pick up for that, bro.
Oh, come off it, man. You're a hater, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You're a hater for real, bro.
I am a hater. All right. This past weekend saw one of England's golden guys passed away, and that was Terence Frederick Venables, also known as Terry Venables. He used to be a midfielder. He used to play football, played for Chelsea, Spurs, QPR, Palace. He also played for England, and obviously he managed at Palace, Barcelona, QPR, Spurs, England, Australia, Palace again, Middlesbrough, Leeds, and he was an assistant manager for England. But I guess everyone kind of knew Terry Venables. I guess for those that didn't remember as a player, was around 96, the Euro 96, which was the one that was held in England. And that was famous for goals by stuff like Paul Gascoigne against Scotland, where he flicked it over his teammate Hendry's head and then volleyed it bottom corner. That was like football's coming home, Dylan Skinner. Like it was
I remember that great kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
It was fun times. Obviously, we were young in it, like 13, 14, 15, whatever it is. If you're Mike, you were 18. But like we were young of that age kind of thing. But what did Terry Venables mean to you guys? That do you even care
all I remember him is happy go Larry kind of guy. Like, and I don't remember him being vexed or angry. I just remember him being very cheeky, smiley, as a happy character. Do you know what I mean? That's what I can remember of him.
Yeah, yes. I just remember, like, it's funny you say the time around 96, like, this I was never really into, but I just remember all the football conversations, what my friends were saying, like, yeah, and Terry Venables, he's the England manager and all that stuff. So, yeah, like, me, yeah, it was like a peak time, I guess, for a lot of us coming up into football.
Yeah, I think, if I remember right, I think he was the last manager to win a proper trophy at Spurs as well. I think it was the FA Cup in 91. I think he was the last manager. Obviously, they've won like 2 Carabao Cups or like Coca-Cola Cups or League Cups, whatever it is, since then. But that was probably the last time they won a proper trophy, 91.
Okay.
But yeah, it was, like I said, it was. I can't even say it's a shock because he's a big man in it. He's 80 years old in it.
This is it.
Like, he's a full grown up. But I mean, like, obviously, I think so soon after Bobby Robson. Was it Bobby Robson? I don't want to keep saying.
Charlton.
Bobby Charlton. That was it. Sorry, my bad. Bobby Robson. I don't know if people say. All right, people.
Yeah, Bobby Robson passed away.
Not a few years ago, innit?
Yeah.
So I guess so soon after Bobby Charlton, but I guess it also makes us realize that we're getting a bit older in that generation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
They're growing.
It's weird. It's true, you know, because like we're getting older. We realize we're getting older, but we just forget that these guys were even kind of old when we was young as well. It's like they just seem anyone that was like probably 40 our age at the time. Just those days added an extra like 30 years on them because they looked, isn't it, like and everything. So it's weird to kind of think like, is it such a shock now that all of those people they're in their late 70s, early 80s and stuff. So it's always still sad to see them go though.
Let's be real, boys. Let's be real. Let's be honest here. Who's been called uncle here?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have been, you know, apart from my obviously real nieces and nephews, but I don't really think I've been yet.
Well, okay, not a stranger calling me uncle.
That's what I'm talking about, like kids, like
uncle.
Yeah, but that's
kids I know.
That's normal.
Like,
that just feels normal, isn't it? I
like kids I know, yeah, definitely.
Like if we're strange.
Okay, so I don't talk about kids that you know.
You're talking about like in a respect, innit? Like young kids.
Respect. Yeah, uncle.
Yeah, uncle.
Yeah.
Have you got the title?
That's when you know you're old. Because there's a bunch of kids that came to our workplace, and they were in the lift, and I was walking past, and obviously they're messing about. So as I walked past, like, your uncle. I was like, oh, Ouch.
That hurt. That must have hurt.
Ouch. I was like, nah. Rah.
You gonna help
Do you
me?
know?
I'm
You know, I
awkward
always
at this
found
kid.
weird when I was working in the sports shop. Like I was only about 19, 20 at the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, go and give the man that. Man, like, do you know what I mean? It make me sound old, man. Like, but that's what.
Yeah, I remember that move. I remember the first time that started happening to me. The man,
Yeah.
bro, they see me as a man
Yeah.
now. Jeez.
But it just don't feel right. It's supposed to be good, but it don't feel right. So,
Yeah.
That also reminds me, Kel. Sorry, you just said something there. I went to like McDonald's ages ago, yeah, and this Ute who was serving me. When he got my food, he looked about 18, and he called my number, and I looked at him and went, "Yo, big man." I thought that was mad weird. Isn't that not weird? Isn't that what we would say to someone younger than us?
yeah.
Well,
They're on their way
Yeah.
to being a big man,
Yeah,
and
right.
so I was
That's
like,
quite
this guy just
disrespectful
called
if you
me
ask me. It's quite
big man.
disrespectful, mate.
I asked bare people to say, yeah, that's normal. That's not
That's
normal.
normal. It's normal.
No, you should have said to him, mate, I want to speak to your manager right now
That's I'm younger than you. You look about
about
12.
big man.
Big man. You're a big
You're a
man.
big man though.
I
You're a
know,
big man
but
to him.
No.
you say that to like your youngers, isn't it? Like that's what I would say
Yeah.
to like, some of
If
my
I
brothers,
if
age
I said that to one
17.
of my
Yo,
uncles, yeah,
yes, big man.
I'm expecting to see behind me because they've slapped me. Do you know what I mean?
You can't say to a younger big. You can't call a younger big man.
Yeah, because they're on their way to being a big man, and so you're just giving them that you're a big man because you can see that they've grown. You've seen them as a little child, now they're growing up, bro. Are you saying big man? Come on, Nate. Kel.
No,
we're from
in that context,
No,
how you just said it. In that context, how you just said it. But I wouldn't go around calling no 20-year-old big man.
No, I'm not saying you go around. My point is you don't call a big man big man. I know I am, but it's just weird that an 18-year-old said that to me. I felt a bit disrespected. Like he thought like I was
no,
younger than
I
him.
think
So,
I don't
know.
think I don't think it's
I think he's
disrespectful.
being respectful.
Viewers, let us know in the comments, please. Let me know.
Yeah, no, I think
Either way,
I think
just
it's being respectful. I think it's being respectful.
okay. I just
Two against two though.
So like, all right, you know, like you go to a shopkeeper, yeah? Maybe not a shopkeeper. You call your shopkeeper boss man, yeah?
boss,
Yeah.
Yeah? That's a sign of respect. So sometimes the shopkeeper might call you boss back.
Yeah.
That's respectful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like boss.
That is. That's not the same as I don't know. Like again, if
Big
I
man.
saw my
So what
bro,
do you like? What do you call you? Like, my man. What if he said my man? That would be disrespectful, isn't it?
I don't know. No, big man, my man.
Big man
young
just sounded weird to me from a child. I don't know. Oh, not a child, but I don't know.
Did he have called you sir?
Like,
I want sir or uncle. That's what I was about to say.
No, I don't even know. Not even sir, not uncle. Just
I want sir or uncle or Mister.
Like, your boss is older than you at work. You're not gonna say, "Yo, big man, I've got the files for you." Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you did call your
Like, your colleague next to you, "Yo, hey, big man." Like that's not right. That's what you'd say to someone. Anyway, let's move on.
I also think that's about your place of work. That's a context thing.
I couldn't use that language at work. No way.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's a context thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, my man. Do I say my man at work? I think I probably do, you know. I say brother.
Yeah, if anything, I get called bro, brother, like blood fam, all of that in there. Like, that's okay.
Oh, I'm getting that from the Chinese boy.
You over there.
What the hell kind of accent was that? I don't know if that was Caribbean or like, sort it out, girl. Sort it out.
All right. Marley Marl. Obviously there were some new trailers that dropped a couple of weeks ago, but we're not going to talk about them because they're already out. But you just before we came on, you told me that
See the jabs move, yeah. It's that dated today. He has to follow jab. He has to. Yeah, go on.
Every man knows what they're doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Marley Marl, you mentioned Moon Knight.
Yes, sir.
Potential for a season 2. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I watched a channel called Emergency Awesome. I don't know if the audience knows who he is. Check him out. It's quite intelligent.
Don't check him out, man. Check out Fully Geeked.
Yeah, obviously they're checking us out. You know, that's why I'm talking to them. But make sure you come back. But yeah, it's just an announcement. Announcement's been made that Moon Knight is coming back for season 2. That's pretty much all I know, to be honest.
No official date.
No. But there was a clip where they showed all the cast in a certain place, and then the main guy, what's his name, Nate? The guy who's Midnight. I can't remember his actual name.
Oscar Isaac. So he comes on the screen, like you don't know who's there, and he comes. Obviously, we're here for a reason, and then he says it, Midnight 2, whatever. But yeah,
They're saying that
Midnight 2.
Moon Knight.
Midnight.
I can't say it properly. Why? No one know. No one know.
Thing is, I heard it, Marlon. Like, I let that slide, but Kel just wanted to exposure, bro.
Bloody hell.
No protection here, man. No protection.
We're gonna go there moving forward for season 2 for Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, and Moon Knight.
Oh, She-Hulk again? Oh, get out of here, man.
And
Come
also,
on, man. You should have known She-Hulk was coming.
they're also saying to set the foundation for Avengers Secret Wars, this was when we're going to hear about Spider-Man 4, Shang-Chi 2, Fantastic Four, Deadpool 3, and they're all the films that are going to lay the foundations for Avengers Secret Wars.
What's this for? What is it, like some Disney Expo or something?
Nah, the rumor came from a guy called Daniel RPK. I know who he is, bro. Right, so yeah, it's all over the internet.
Sorry, boys. As we're on this subject of superheroes, I tried to watch Blue Beetle the other day. Who in here enjoyed that film?
Yeah,
honestly.
I enjoyed it.
Like just visually, I felt like I was watching Power Rangers or something. It's so cheap, bro. And the family, the grand with the big gun, it's so cheesy, bro. I thought it was gonna be like a serious thing leading us into the DC, bruv. That movie is terrible.
Y5. I'm with you there, man. Y5, get me.
Come on, Kel. Watch it again, please. Watch it.
I watched it and I thought I didn't expect anything more or anything less. That's what I expected from it, and I was happy with it.
It's so cheap. Like, the dumb jokes. I'm like, nah.
The dumb jokes work for me. I like the dumb jokes.
You know that where we ourselves, ruin our TV and film like experiences, innit?
Why?
Because we're so analytical, Like sometimes just watch the film for what it is.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what? It's funny you say that though, because I was watching something where they're talking about the whole fandom, basically ruins film and TV, innit? Because we've got access now. We could just log on here, talk about it, and it's just spread across the whole world. Like imagine like we're just one of millions of people that are talking about the same thing. But what happens now, innit? This is what I was saying a couple of weeks ago. Like, look, I understand it. Like, obviously, making a film and writing and all that stuff is not an easy task. Like, the creators in their heads must be thinking, I'm going to make something, like, all this time doing it, and then when it comes to doing it, and then us not just say something, it's quite disheartening. But I still think, oh, man, all this money being, like, the film and TV industry is a multi-million, whatever, and you just expect a little bit better, isn't it? Just a little bit.
Isn't this our job to be like critical? Ain't we?
No,
like review movies.
No, 100%.
I'll always get like, I now that I'm in this group, I watch films with that eye now. I'm like, we want to give our viewers
Do you know what? I didn't even mind.
We always have different opinions. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's calm.
You know what? To be fair, I didn't even mind like the effects. Like it looked a bit whatever, but it's just I think it was just it was overloaded. You know what I mean? Overloaded with like, can't stand it when the families just let's everyone make jokes and be heroes as well. No, it's what Blue Beetle.
It was like a children's movie. It was like those movies back in the day.
Yeah, remind me of that.
Like that kind of movie. I expect it to be on the level of
Shark Kid and Lava Girl.
Yeah, all that. That's what it reminded me of.
Spy Kids.
Yeah, Spy Kids.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the film, like you understand, the film is for us, man.
Supposed to be relaunching the DC.
That wasn't part of it.
It's supposed to be helping. Ain't that supposed to be part of? Okay,
they're putting that same. They're
keeping that character. They're keeping that character.
Yeah, they're keeping that character and the actor. I think they're just rebooting him in the new DC.
Yeah, so he isn't part of the launch.
Okay.
No,
this is already done.
I hope this isn't the foundation of the DC. I hope Superman ain't gonna come out and be silly like that. And if he's gonna be part of that universe, they can't have him acting like that, and then him being with the rest of the Justice League. That ain't gonna.
I think Superman will be lighter though. He will be a lot lighter. We're not gonna have broody Superman.
No, not even broody. Just have a bit more like character. I don't know.
It's a young Superman, isn't it? So I can't put it past these.
I think it's all of the Supermen were young. Don't forget, Christopher Reeve was about 25 when he first started.
He didn't look it.
Bro, he looks, bro. As long as we don't have this. Hi, I'm Clark Kent. Hi, I'm Superman.
No. I'm
Brother,
turning off the
not
camera.
on it, bro.
Okay. You're
Take
showing.
this,
You
take
can
off
say
the
that. You can
glasses.
say that about any
Bro.
other Superman except Christopher Reeve. I'll give you that. Any like Christopher, what's his name? Henry Cavill. That's
Yeah.
Henry. I don't care. His hair's the same.
Yeah.
Everything about
It's
you
true.
is the same. But
No,
Christopher
man.
Reeve, nope.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Not
saying.
having
Tell
it.
him, man. Tell him.
Not
Like,
having it.
Christopher Reeve embodied that alias. Yeah. That's why it works so much because
100%.
I can see
Nate,
I can
there's no
see your
point
phone.
arguing. Nate, there's no
No,
point
you know
arguing.
it's true, Kel.
No, you're
But
damn
this
right.
is the
You're the
only
damn
time
right,
I
But
see
you know
these
it's
guys
true.
get animated, you know. The only time.
Yeah, like
Bruv,
you in football. I'm
bruv,
sorry.
we could be
anyone who-
talking about anything, you know. The world's about to end. But I mentioned Superman. These man go wild, bro.
Wow, bro.
I'm just saying,
Wow.
it's not about Superman, bro. It's Christopher Reeve. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can say that about Dean Kane, Cavill. Merv, help me out. Who else we got?
Brandon Ralph.
Right,
Brandon Ralph slightly got
but
away with it.
they had to give him blue contacts. I'm done now because I can hear myself out.
Brandon Ralph was.
I
It's
think
the film that let him down. He
Yeah,
wasn't.
Ralph-
He wasn't a bad Superman.
Yeah, he was a
I
good
thought
Superman.
It's
Yeah,
the
he was a good
film,
Superman.
like that.
Yeah,
The
film let him down.
Fair enough. Yeah.
What film was that one?
You know,
Superman
he had
Returns.
a son. He had a son, and a son.
Why'd you have to say the worst part of the film? Yes. That's the worst part, you know.
Oh gosh.
Was it wrong for me to say that I think Supergirl was a better film than Superman?
Yes. But yeah. Try and watch that into like today. Mate.
No, I'm being serious though. I actually think
Look at
I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie. I
Look
love
at
that movie.
her. Sorry.
As a child, I did
Supergirl
love
was a
it.
better film than Superman.
Nah.
100%.
No, you know what? It was a good film. It was a
Good film.
good film. It wasn't better than Superman.
I actually think I'm going to go back and watch that Supergirl movie.
It's a
Go
fun
ahead.
film. It'll probably take you back, but it's not.
Yeah, I think I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch that before next week's episode.
Scratch.
I'll join you on that.
I want to watch that. I'm going to watch that. I think it's actually very good shit. All right, guys. All right, as we're talking about films and TVs, all right, let's get into some. We had the mid-season finale of Invincible. So we had Invincible season 2, episode 4. So obviously last week we revealed that he had gone to this island with these bugs and he saw his dad, Omni-Man. Bug people? What are you calling them?
The Fraxtons, bro. The Fraxtons, whatever they're called.
Oh, my
Some
bad.
bugs, you know.
My bad.
You're talking like the Viltronites. You're talking like that's how they call them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's no cool. That's how
You had sex with these bugs.
All right, what are your thoughts about this episode? I thought
That was so rude.
as a mid-season finale, like how was it? I thought it was all right.
I liked it. No, it really. I think when we was talking about last week's episode, maybe it might have been a little bit flat for a lot of people. But like I said last week, it's kind of more of a character development episode. Whereas this one, I feel excited for the next 4, and I'm glad. I don't feel as upset that we have to wait. How many months? Yeah. You know, sometimes you just watch something. It's like, all right, let's get on with it and end it. But I'm happy. Like,
I would agree with Merv. Good episode. A few things that annoyed me in it, like what's his name? Invincible. I can't even know. I don't know his real name.
What part annoyed you was the fight scene.
The fight scene, bruv.
He's
fighting a woman, isn't it? He's fighting a woman.
Bro. Like what we doing? Like
you don't want to kill anyone, innit? He's got to
no, but he's trying to
she's
give the
killing
pep talk.
everyone, and she's killing you. Your dad's telling you need to kill this one or we're dead. And now what happened to his dad? Like even the way he had her and the way he looked at her like with puppy dog eyes, but she just killed the whole. Nah.
Well, she used her hair or whatever it was, like the little anchor thing on her hair or whatever it was, and stabbed him up, bruv.
Yeah.
Bruv, man's killed more people trying to save them. So like, come on. No, I enjoyed it though. I did enjoy it. But...
obviously, this was the better episode out of the batch.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Yeah. But I was expecting more of a fight with the dad of the Viltronites, like because he just beats them up easily. Do you know what I mean? I don't give it was a few thumps here and there, but like he does away with them like they're normal. I thought it'd be more of a tough fight for him because they're all the same. They got the same ability, innit?
Yeah, it's weird. Even with that Luke and the black guy, when he just punched through his like stomach, I thought, okay, Yeah, no. What did he do to him? He sliced someone's stomach and his guts
the
came
black
out.
guy.
Yeah, and his
Yeah,
guts
the
came out.
black
Yeah,
guy.
him, the same bro that came back. Like
Then
that,
came
Again.
back.
that annoyed me as well.
And again, they were still
Man's
kind of
holding his
hanging.
guts and he
It's not
did
say
that
like,
whole jump, bro. Like just holding your guts in.
I was like, oh. For some reason,
I've
that
done
reminded me
it.
of Negan and Walking Dead. You know, do you remember that episode, girl, when Negan sliced that guy's stomach
Oh
with his
yeah,
intestines come out?
yeah.
That's what it reminded me of, man. Suppose they're the same company anyway.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like that was good. Obviously, so next half, I don't know what he's gonna do. What do you think he'll do?
Well, I think he's now going to look after his brother.
Do you think?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
forgot
know.
about them. I forgot about
Yeah.
them. You know,
He's got a whole brother, bro.
he should take it to Earth, innit?
He's going to have to.
But he just, you know what? Just after what's her name? What's her name? Is her name Debbie or the mum? How
Yeah.
she's just feeling like the worst thing ever. And how's he like? I don't know if Omni-Man's ever going to come back and try and reconcile with her. But you're finished. Just after she's feeling you left me. You called me a pet. You've done all this. Oh yeah, by the way, I went and tongue tied with some alien looking thing and then got a child as well. Like how'd you come back from
that kiss was nasty though.
Yeah, it's not.
Bro, that don't make sense to me.
I started laughing so much when I saw that. I thought there's no need for that kiss, you know.
No need.
But how does Omni-Man even come back from
She
that?
still has some sort of lips to actually enclose that kiss. There's no need for that tongue. Sorry at all.
So what do you say, Marlon?
How does Omni-Man come back from that? Because I
Oh.
swear he broke his back and they said we're gonna.
Oh no, he's dead. We won't see him again.
He's not dead.
No, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
No, bro.
Oh, they said they're going to execute him. That's
No,
what
he's
they
not
said.
going to execute him.
Yeah, gonna,
Obviously, but how? If it like, how are we
He's
gonna?
paralyzed. He's allegedly paralyzed, but they're going to take him to wherever looks right, and then obviously, my man has to go to Earth and tell them that they're coming to take over.
Yeah.
And while he's doing that, they're going to repair the dad.
Yeah.
Why are they going to repair the dad?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. They're gonna like do some brain stuff in him. He's gonna be Omni-Man again, back to doing his thing.
They'll nurse him back to being Omni-Man.
Second
I
chance.
guess for Vulturites, when they have like either their intestines come out or their back's broken, they'll heal in it. Like they're not. It's not like humans. So
Bro, that chick looked dead. He broke her jaw.
Yeah,
that was nasty. That was nasty.
But again, it doesn't really make sense because they're like it's supposed to be this invincible.
Exactly.
Why don't
Again, I don't mean to go
Vulturites
back to Superman, but Zod and Superman fighting. Superman can't punch through Zod's stomach because they both
broke his neck.
He did, but come on, we don't care about that film. That
Superman's nonsense.
And but Superman too, he just threw him down like some hole.
Here we go, the Superman toy.
No, that's it. That's it.
No, that was the worst. I'm not even backing that because that was the worst part. Like whatever, like none of them should have died. They just fell down to where.
But so what? Atomic Eve, she's like, I'm not doing this no more. And she's just giving up basically.
What's her?
Atom Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's giving up the super, and so she'll come back. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That car crash thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of them other storylines kind of just try to distract me from that.
Yeah, the clone twins. Now the clone is the one now, and because obviously he killed his brother or whatever.
Yeah, so a lot of it is just like I hope that you become relevant at some point.
Otherwise, I don't really care for them, to be fair. Like, yeah.
Where's the black guy gone? Was it the black guy?
That's something because he's got to deal with him as well, the black guy.
Yeah. He probably might just come back in the latter half, isn't it?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Who's the black guy?
The brain.
The other one
that had the brain.
That's some multiverse kind of guy.
He could go to different. He go to different worlds, different.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
He's the one that like episode 1. Was it episode 1 or 2?
Yeah, episode 1.
We never seen him again. Yeah.
No, it was another episode, but yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
he was in 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1.
I also just don't.
I feel it was 1 and 3. This is the last episode.
Did you guys even question? No, is it Phil? Is his name Phil? The guy with the glasses, kind of
Oh,
nerdy.
Donald.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Questioned that a couple
Donald,
weeks ago.
Donald. Yeah, because I thought I'm sure you died.
Yeah,
Donald. Like,
and then what's the mum's name? She saw him in the office, and she's like Donald, because she knew. Yeah,
yeah,
so he's obviously a clone.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
so he might be some sort of clone or just
found his
some,
glasses.
Or was he always an alien and he didn't know?
probably. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, man's basically Phil Coulson, isn't it? That's why he said Phil, isn't it? I bet that's why he said.
Because he's similar to Agent Coulson. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's another one that's another story that needs to be revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Hopefully the second half will be a lot more better than the first half. Yeah.
It's just a taste of what's coming next.
But you know, like I was saying previously, there's a lot of villains, so it's like, how is that how they're gonna start it next season? Because like you got a black guy with the brains or whatever, then you got that other guy, that new guy that joined that team. What's it called?
Oh yeah, that
But was he a villain though, bro? Was he a villain though, the black guy?
Yeah, he's a villain. Yeah, and then obviously you got Phil as well. What's Phil? What is he gonna find out? He's on a mission or what? Do you know what I mean? So there's quite a few storylines
it's a
that
lot.
they could piece together. So it'll be nice to see how they do it. And hopefully not mess it up.
No, we don't show.
Correct and Kel, because he said Phil too.
Yeah, he did say Phil. As long as they're not participating in like cartoon sex anymore, I don't really watch it.
Cartoon sex, you say?
Yeah, like episode 3. Remember they went and like he lost his virginity. And...
Oh, you cannot watch anime, bro. You
I know.
hate anime, bro.
I know. Oh, is that what you lot do? Watch anime because it's got loads of cartoon sex?
No,
He'll speak for himself, mate.
no, I'm just saying it's in it. Like it's in it. For example, the Blue Eye Samurai. There's sex scenes in it. That's all.
Yeah.
It's adult TV. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, do you watch this stuff?
Nah, I started the Blue Eye Samurai. I started it. Can I get into this?
Boy, you're the only one, boy.
Just...
I've converted a lot to Blue Eye Samurais.
So what? You like going out like telling people, go and watch this, go and watch this, go and watch this?
Yeah, of course.
This is fully geeked, isn't it? That's what
ain't no shame in my game, bro.
What? Like people watch it and then they tell you like, oh my god, I thought it was sick.
Yeah, the amount of people like that'll come back and say, "Oh, this is
trust
sick."
Me. Bro,
that's not normal general cartoon watchers as well, or anime. It's like, but Blue Eye Samurai is a different. Like, you don't really see. Well, obviously it's an animated thing, but you don't really see it as like it's an adult thing, isn't it?
Listen to his voice, bro. I don't think you hear.
I hope it's looking. I hope you're having a good day. Hope the family's good. Thank you. I just need to tell you, thank you. This series, I like it. I really much like it. I'm on episode 2. You know, that first episode, hour and a half, it drew me in. Love it. And then Samurai the Girl as well. Oh my days, that's it.
Yeah, man. Trust me, bro. People on this, bro.
Well, the first episode's an hour and a half.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I like the plot of it. Like the blue-eyed devil had something with my mum, and now that's where she comes from, innit?
Yeah. Because obviously, like, white people seem to be.
I said blue-eyed devil.
No, but yeah.
I don't know any races.
But that's what they're talking like. The blue-eyed devils are white people.
I know. Just trying to. I thought we was kind of.
Oh, so in the Blue-eyed Samurai, that's what they say.
Yeah. Basically, the plot of it really is that I think they came to some sort of arrangement or law where there's not they ban white people.
No foreigners are allowed in.
No foreigners. Yeah.
Really, like Japan or something.
Yeah.
Japan, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're just like if you got blue eyes or whatever, you're just like they're just basically calling them devils, isn't it?
And then what, you go and kill the blue-eyed devils?
No. But
not really, they're just discriminating, just racist, like, and just treat them like dogs, basically.
But they're allowed to be around.
Other than
they're allowed to be around.
No, there's There's not
Yeah.
many. There's not many in the country.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I suppose some might you might be lucky to live or just be treated badly, or some might just be like, I just want any excuse to kill this person, and there
but
might be some that
in this
benefit.
season,
Yeah,
the villain is a white man in this
yeah,
season.
There's more than one season.
Wow, I hope
has
so. I hope so.
there has to be a season 2.
Yeah,
Has
that's
to be.
yeah.
But the whole point of what we're saying is that her mum is Japanese or wherever she's from, and her dad was white.
White,
Yeah.
So she's but she's got the blue eyes, hence blue eyes.
yeah. But she hates that side of her, innit?
Yeah.
So she's out to kill that side of.
Oh, so she's in turmoil herself.
Kind of, yeah.
And not only that as well, she appears to look like a man as well.
What's that cartoon? Is it Mulan?
Yeah, Mulan. Yeah,
Mulan, yeah.
yeah. It's kind of like Mulan based. Yeah, that kind of same premise of it. Yeah.
But she well, from what I saw, she seems to be extremely distraught that her father's white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Yeah, because it's not welcome, is it?
And the white people that are left there, they're doing bad as well.
That's why I said I like the plot of it.
They're not trying to help the country in no way or form. They're trying to get rid of the culture and introduce the Western culture into Japan, which is the bad side of the Western culture into Japan. Hence why she even hates them even more. You know what I mean?
It's contemplated. It's contemplated.
I'll press play if I fall asleep.
Colonizers.
I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep, but I'll press play.
That's what happened to me. I'll give it another go. I'll try it again.
That's what. If I fall asleep once, I won't watch it again. I'll do it, Richard. I'll tell you, I've watched it and I've never seen any episode ever in my life.
Then 10 years later, be like, nah, I didn't watch it.
I wonder if Richard's even got back yet. Anyway, I was only going to be talking to Kel because I know you two don't watch this. Kel, did you watch this week's rap game?
Yeah, I watched it.
So this week we had the 3 beat challenge.
Yeah.
Where basically you rap over 3 different beats.
Yeah.
DJ changes them halfway through your rapping, and you'll just have to rap over. They'll have different kind of tempos, different kind of flows, different melodies. And
So the first beat's a normal hip hop beat kind of thing. The second beat's a skippy kind of garagey kind of beat, and then the last one's like a slow beat.
Yeah. And then,
yeah.
Go on. And then obviously the second challenge they had was they had to make a music video. So they had a concept.
Yeah.
And they all had the same music, and they had to do like a video that showed their personality or
no, it showed their experience in the competition so far. Yeah.
They had to do it themselves. So what did you think of this week's episode, Carl?
No, it's good, man. Obviously the 3 beats one, you got my boy young Teflon.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. He came, show some love as part of the judges. For me, if Benny didn't flop that last verse, he could have won it. Because Benny, he killed it. To kick it off like that, I loved it.
Benny had a good
Huh?
Benny had a good week.
He had a good week. And then also T-Rose done his thing. Cause I like it because T-Rose what I like about T-Rose is that
he didn't stop. He just
thank you. He didn't stop. So when the beat changed, he just flipped it. It's like okay, like I think it was Target that said it. Like it was like an old school grime MC where you just hold the mic and you're spitting your bars, and then all you hear is the beat change. You just change your flow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you man heard P Money freestyle. I remember P Money freestyle. P Money freestyle for 10 minutes, and the beat keeps changing. And he flips his flow according to the beat. That's what T-Rose was doing. I was like, yes, T-Rose. So for me, them gives to T-Rose, no arguments. 65. Yeah, that's normal. It was okay. It was all right. LL Loose. He's just LR Loose. He's just his problem is he's too good. So it's like they're not impressed no more. It's like he can't. The thing about LL Loose is like he can't go any higher or any lower. He is what he is, and he will always maintain that. Hence why, because when you first hear him, like, oh my god, this guy's sick, but then there's no progression because he's so sick. There's no progression. So it's for them, it's monotonous. Like, okay, we need to hear something different, or we need to see something different, but you won't get nothing different because he's just that good, and he will outperform that. Do you know what I mean? So that shock value now is gone. Do you know what I mean? That's his problem. So he's in a sticky situation still. You get me?
Sorry, brother. What are you talking about?
LR loose.
Okay.
Rap game UK.
Yeah, rap game UK. So the girl, she flopped it. She flopped this time. And Reeks, your boy Reeks, bruv. Bruv, talk to your boy Reeks, man.
That's
He's
what
too,
you
yeah,
know what it
you
is
know,
though.
he's too, bruv. Come on, man.
Nah, you know what it is? I feel like he's overthinking it. He's in his own head. Yeah. So
Massively.
and the problem is, I think because he's in his own head, like even the way he thinks, like so you see, like when like he tries to put things together or like he tries to do a concept thing, like in his head, like you remember last week when him and the girl did that kind of the video, like on for the they tried to not be clever with it. They tried to think of a whole kind of but it's not. The thing is, at this moment, Rap Game UK is not that show. The show is they just want to see who's the best. Like, do you know what I mean? And that's why I think it's a little bit. It almost like he would almost be better on a different type of show now. Like I don't know what the show is. I don't know if it's The Voice or whatever, but you know, like something where
I hate that. Yeah,
you've got a little bit more kind of. They want to know your personality,
like to express yourself, and
where Rap Game, I feel like this season more than ever, they just want to see spitters.
Yeah.
And I think Captain Conan, they like Captain Conan. I don't know how much more they can do with this show either, because I feel like they're kind of fed up with it. Like in the sense of
we need like new judges, basically. We do.
need somebody new to come in and kind of give that concept.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I feel like, not to say Captain Conan not relevant anymore. That's not what I mean. But you know, like they're not. It's 6 years. Like season 6, they shouldn't be judging it anymore.
Yeah.
Season 6 needs to be. I don't know.
Even like how Pop Idol, The Voice, they change it up. They change it up every season. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, Simon Cowell's always there, but his co-hosts, like they change up. Do you know what I mean? Like I think Target should always be there, and then they switch it around, man.
Target, especially because Target's a DJ and Target plays there and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know if you put an H on there or something.
Yeah,
you know,
freshen it up, man.
You know, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because I think that's my only thing. But that was my thing about it. But I am definitely looking forward to the next episode.
Live show and thing. Yeah,
the live show, because from what that little trailer thing they showed at the end, those that you thought would get love may not be getting love.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes performing a live audience is different. It's a different thing.
Completely different. Trust me. Listen, I remember the first time I had performed live, I fumbled like a biatch. I remember it was in Milton Keynes. We had a show in Milton Keynes. I'll never forget it. And I went on stage, bro. I forgot my words, everything, bro. It was mad.
You go, yeah.
But luckily there was 3 of us. So like they knew my bars in it. So like they'll say 1, 2 bars, and I was able to get back into it slowly. You get me? But yeah, it was It's live show is different. But after that, I used to love doing live shows. Just the energy and the feeling you get. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I used to love doing it.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah.
I think every day. Sorry.
What was that?
I didn't know about that, girl. I thought you just into the music videos and the studio. I didn't know he's actually doing it like that.
But no, bro. In uni, yeah. Listen, when I was in Cov, bro, yeah, we had like we used to organize rave nights, yeah. But in those rave nights, we would perform. Do you know what I mean? Just to promote ourselves. So we used to hold. I can't remember what it was called, man. Shit. But we used to have like monthly shows where we get a DJ, play music, everyone come, and then we'll perform as well. Do you know what I mean? And then we do Midlands. So I performed at Wolverhampton Uni. We do like unis at Leicester. Like we've done unis around the Midlands. You get me? And stuff like that. Yeah, man. Like we're on it hard, boy.
I will never forget. One of our first members of Kel, bro. Just come up to me in uni, bro. For who the fuck is this big guy coming up to me, bro? Yo, I got these CDs, fam.
Yeah, that's why people shot. Yeah, shot his CDs, bro.
Bro, Kel was shotting CDs, bro. I still got them CDs, bro. I
You
still
didn't even
got
want
them.
them anymore. I have to buy this shit from this big guy.
Bro, big guy said, I'm like, cool. I have two, please.
Oh,
No. I ain't got no change. That's okay.
Nah, those are the days. Those are the days, man.
Nah, it's definitely before. I think performing is sick though. I think performing.
Yeah, it is.
Performing is sick. I've never done on stage. I've tried to like where we thought is MCs and like we've done like I've done Napa, but that's like a little bar thing.
Yeah.
Like even that, like just like old school garage, like old school vibes, like
Yeah.
it's old school, proper old school vibes kind of thing. But getting that love from the crowd and stuff is second to none.
Yeah, it's second to none. It's second to none. That's why it's a drug. That's why I get it.
Yeah.
When people say it's a drug, I get it.
It's addictive, boy. It's addictive. But yeah, Rap Game UK season 5, episode 5 will be back next week, and then I believe the finale is the week after. So they're going to choose who are going to be. I want to say 4 finalists. I feel like they're going to whittle down to 4.
Weeks and links I can see it already. But it depends how they do the live show. You never know. It could be a shock.
I feel like they want to keep the other 4 in.
Yeah.
I feel like they want to keep the other 4 in. All right, guys. Is there been anything else that you lot have been watching, catching up with, any of those kind of things? Oh, just so I know I just gave it out to you. If you get a chance on BBC iPlayer or on BBC One, I think, or 2, one of them, there's a program called Kin. It's an Irish, kind of like an Irish gangster film series, and it's got the guy from The Wire, who's also in Game of Thrones, who's also in everything. He's in it. It's got not Deadpool. Who's my guy? Kel, Blind Fights Marvel.
Deadpool.
Charlie Cox.
Deadpool, yeah, Charlie Cox. It's good. It's all right, you know.
I said Deadpool.
I know. I said I made a mistake. Yeah, Deadpool. It was that one. What's the blind one again?
Daredevil.
Allow me, my head. It's a big brain, but there's lots of stuff going on.
Well, at least they're both Marvel when they're red.
Yeah. Thank you, Murph. Thank you. But yeah, it's on BBC. Check it out. It's very good.
You know, yeah, someone else said that. Yeah, so in a different group, someone asked, anyone watching, what's it called?
Kin.
That's the Kin. Yeah. And I remember, it's on Prime.
No, BBC.
BBC, okay.
I think I'm on episode 6 of 8, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll watch that.
There's another one called The Boat, but I've watched one episode, but I haven't watched the others, so I'll watch them. And I'm trying to think of, see if there's any British stuff that's coming out. You know what I mean? I know Richie Rich normally does that, but obviously he doesn't turn up to the podcast anymore, so what do we do?
At least there's Slow Horses coming out tomorrow, season 3. That's British.
Yes, is they doing episode?
I think the first 2 are coming out. Yeah,
okay.
First. Yeah.
And that's on Apple TV, isn't it?
Yeah, Apple TV.
Did you get an email that Apple TV is increasing?
I can't remember.
They're increasing their prices.
Seen it yet. Yeah.
They're increasing their prices, boy. I feel like, obviously, we've got your app, Marlon. Shout out Marlon for maintaining that app. But I feel like these people have got us in a stranglehold, bro. Remember they were like, oh, it's $4.99, it's $5.99. Wow, like everyone move away from Sky and all that stuff. Now they've got us. They're like, yeah, it's gone up to $8.99, $9.99.
But it might as well just go back to like Sky or Virgin or whatever, innit? Like just have everything in one place now.
Bro, Disney has gone up, Netflix has gone up. All of them are going up.
Yes, man.
You need to cancel, and then
Just use your app.
They write back to you and say, hey, how'd you like to resub for this amount? And it's a lot cheaper than what you're paying. I've had it from, I cancelled Netflix, I cancelled Sky, I cancelled Disney. All of them have emailed me with these deals. So it's a bit weird.
I can't lie, I missed my cancellation for Paramount Plus. I just see it come out. I was like, no, like for the whole year as well, you know.
Yeah.
I got to my knees, bro. Huh?
Is there anything even? Is it worth having Apple TV? Is there
All
like?
of them are worth having. All of them.
Apple's got some unique
There are a lot of
shows.
good
I
shows
like
on
Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very unique, very unique.
Apple's delicious, bro. Delicious.
They're different, you know me.
No pun intended, isn't it? Like, but yeah, it's got Godzilla Monarch in it at the moment. That's. I mean, so yeah,
Godzilla.
yeah, Godzilla Monarch. No, sorry, yeah, Monarch. But basically, it's Godzilla, isn't it? It's Godzilla and the monsters, isn't it? Like in Japan.
Yeah, I saw advertiser. Yeah, I saw advertise. Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one with Kurt Russell and son.
Mm.
Okay.
But they play the same character basically.
Try Apple TV.
Hell, any
I think-
stuff this weekend? This week?
Apart from
asking
Power.
he's asking me.
Oh. You go.
No,
My
I
bad.
didn't watch Planet Earth this Sunday.
Okay.
It comes out Sunday, innit? So yeah, I didn't watch the latest one. Yeah. But yeah, when I told you about the tarantula and the frog, there is a relationship that they have. But it's not for any benefit that this close. But the tarantula protects the frog, but the frog did no benefit to the tarantula, if that makes sense. That's a bit of a weird one. But yeah.
So when you talk about relationship, is it like those not like the not warthogs, them big like buffaloes, whatever it is, yeah? Where they let the birds land on them. And then the bird feeds off of them. So the bird gets food, but actually what it's doing is just cleaning.
Yeah, it's cleaning them. Yeah, it's cleaning them. Yeah.
It's like that kind of relationship.
I thought that's crocodiles.
It's loads of things. I think it's all of that. There's loads of. I know it's loads of.
It's more hippos and like wildebeest and stuff like that. Where I think they're called tick birds. Yeah, they're called tick birds. They clean them by the ticks off in it. Yeah.
So what did you say was coming out, Merv?
Yeah, just Power.
Which
Power Raising Kanan season 3.
Okay.
On Friday.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
No, it should be good. Should be good.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. All right, guys. Well, it's episode 216. Hopefully for 217, you may get all 5 of us. Who knows? Depends if someone's got a stomachache. Guys, that's been episode 216. It's been the Fully Geek Pod.
How well?
Rate, comment, subscribe. Also, Marlon told you to put some stuff in the comments, so do that. All right,
Now.